Many of us dream of stepping outside to harvest dinner from our own garden, fresh, homegrown, and free from supermarket shelves. But the path to self-sufficiency can feel overwhelming, tangled in advice and complicated systems. The truth: it all starts with a few simple habits, not grand gestures or endless lists. In this video, I'll share 3 practical strategies to simplify your garden, focus on what you eat, and plan for year-round harvests. Let's get started with the first habit: growing in blocks. Forget endless rows. Block planting is the home gardener's secret weapon. A block is just a small patch where one crop grows together, making watering, feeding, and protecting your plants much easier. Covering a block with netting or fleece is simple, keeping pests out and your workload down. Mulching and composting are more efficient in these concentrated spaces. Grouped plants shade the soil, helping it retain moisture and making your crops more resilient during drought. Block planting also streamlines crop rotation. Just move each block to a new spot each year to break pest cycles. Raised beds are perfect for this. Dedicate each bed to 1 or 2 crops, rotate yearly, and reduce disease risk. Even small spaces or containers can be divided into blocks. Just group crops together and keep it simple. While diversity has its place, clear blocks are less stressful and just as productive for most home gardeners. You'll spend less time puzzling over layouts and more time enjoying your harvest. As you plan your next season, divide your space into blocks. Choose 1 crop per block and focus your care. Your garden will be more productive, your work lighter, and self-sufficiency will feel much more achievable. Don't get lost in complicated patterns. Simple blocks let you focus on healthy soil and strong plants. The more you practice, the easier gardening becomes. Try it this season. Block planting is a game changer. Now let's talk about what to grow in those blocks. Many new gardeners fall into the trap of growing for variety, not for what they actually eat. True self-sufficiency means focusing on the foods your household eats most, your staples. Make a list of what you buy every week. Potatoes, onions, carrots, beans, leafy greens. These should fill your garden. Prioritizing staples means every square foot works harder for you, and meal planning gets easier. Grow fewer varieties, but more of each. Master their care and reduce waste. Experiment with a few new crops each year, but let your staples take center stage. Focus on crops that provide the most calories and nutrition for the space. Potatoes, beans, and leafy greens are heavy hitters. Herbs and salad greens can supply fresh flavor for months with little effort. Don't feel pressured to grow everything. Skip crops you rarely eat. By narrowing your focus, you'll actually expand your harvest and reduce overwhelm. Self-sufficiency isn't about growing everything. It's about growing enough of what matters. Track your meals for a month to see which vegetables appear most often and use that as your planting guide. With each year, refine your list and focus on what truly nourishes your household. Fewer crops to manage means less stress and more abundance. Your garden becomes a source of real food security, not just novelty. Ask yourself, what do I actually eat? Let that guide your choices. Next, let's plan for the months when fresh food is scarce. The hungry gap, that lean stretch in early spring, can catch gardeners off guard. To reduce supermarket trips, plan for winter and early spring by growing storage crops and hardy greens. Potatoes, squash, onions, and root vegetables store for months with little effort. Dedicate space to these staples, and you'll have a safety net through the coldest months. Root crops like carrots and beets can be left in the ground, mulched, or stored in boxes of damp sand. Hardy greens like kale and leeks survive frost, providing fresh leaves when little else grows. Mix storage crops with winter-hardy greens for a steady supply, even when the garden sleeps. Planning for winter food is a mindset shift. Think beyond summer abundance. Learn to cure, dry, and store your harvest, and check your stores regularly. Don't worry if your first year isn't perfect. Each season teaches you more. The goal is gradual independence, not overnight perfection. A well-stocked larder brings real security and satisfaction. As you plan your next garden, give special attention to storage and winter crops. The most powerful habit for self-sufficiency? Keeping a simple harvest log. Track what you plant, when you harvest, and how much you pick. Over time, you'll see which crops thrive, which need more space, and what's worth growing again. Your log becomes a personal guide showing you how your choices affect your harvests. It's motivating to see your progress and helps you plan for next year. Plant more of what runs out, less of what lingers. Don't stress about details. Even rough notes or photos help. Sharing your records with other gardeners sparks new ideas and connections. Start small, a notebook in the shed or notes on your phone. Each entry builds your understanding and confidence. Your garden will reflect your growing wisdom, season by season. Track your harvests, learn from your land, and watch your self-sufficiency grow. Now, let's wrap up with a reminder of what really matters. Self-sufficiency isn't a destination. It's a journey built from small, steady habits. Remember, grow in blocks, focus on staple foods, plan for winter, and track your harvests. These habits form the foundation of a resilient, productive garden. Progress may feel slow, but each season brings you closer to real food security. With every habit you build, you gain confidence and independence. Over time, you'll find deep satisfaction in providing for yourself and your family, season after season.